Smell is a molecule of some kind which is in the air that travels into your nose. It gets to the top of your nose where you have something called the olfactory epithelium. Yeah, there are nerve cells that have chemical docking station or receptors that lock onto that molecule. Yeah. So basically, what I'm saying, like, your breath and your mouth, they have molecules in. Yeah. The smell on a female's perfume. If you can smell that, yeah, you're then too close, aren't you? Do you get me? And you can smell that in the whole shop. Somebody can walk in, a bird, a bloke, or whatever, can walk in, yeah, with mega aftershave on. And if you can smell it, right, then you're buggered. Do you get me? If you're walking around outside and you can smell perfume or aftershave, might get the virus. Do you get me? If you walk outside and you can smell somebody vaping or smoking, it's locked into your nose. You're virused. Do you get me? Yeah? I mean, I can go into a shop, put a lot of aftershave on, and people will smell it. And if you can smell it, just check it out. If you can smell any perfume, and you know it's more than 2 meters, guys. Yeah? Think about it. And you can smell it as well, by the way, even if you have those little face masks on, or your scarf around your face, or if you're 2 meters away because of tape on the floor. Yeah? You can smell it of people vaping, right, which is lung capacity going out anyway and whatever. Right up the bloody road. 15, 20 meters away, I've checked it. I can be about 20 meters plus behind some guy, and with the wind carrying it over, yeah, I can still smell it. If I can still smell it, I can still be virused up. And you can still smell that stuff, yeah, even with those paper things around your face. Yeah, you've got to educate yourselves, everybody, because there's another agenda behind this. Yeah, big time. And people just don't believe it because we're all too busy being emotionally driven, fear driven. There's a lot. I mean, just to get started on this one, how do viruses transmit? Yeah, it might as well be coronavirus, influenza, but there's more influenza so far. But anyway, yeah, this virus may be transmitted among humans in 3 ways. Yeah, by direct contact with infected individuals, by contact with contaminated objects called fomites, such as toys and doorknobs. All right, and 3, by inhalation of virus-laden aerosols. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Everybody's walking around. And if you all put perfume on or aftershave, different types and makes of it, you'll be able to aftershave, sort yourselves out. You'll be about 20 odd meters apart from each other. Yeah? It's not 2, it's more like 20 odd. So basically, we're still going around infecting everybody, all this sort of stuff. That's what we're trying to say. We've got masks on or whatever, all this sort of thing, because the concept of chemical biological warfare is very detailed and exact. Right? Exact, otherwise you die. Do you get me?
Today's Friday. It's the day after not everybody, but a few people went outside and clapped for the carers. Now, I'm not having a go at them people because they're equally as respectful to the NHS. I am as well, you know, and if, you know, can't feel guilty if you didn't go outside and clap. Some people can't go outside and clap. So, you know, there's lots of people who respect the NHS big time because they've gone through, say, a life of it, and they know the scalpel, let's say. So yes, I do respect the NHS. But what I'm saying is, all these ideas that people are coming up with, that we're picking up from different countries around the world, you know, let's hold hands together and stuff like that. Yeah, and now we're clapping for the carers, put us together. Now this is around an emotional one, you see. This is the emotional agenda. Okay? Because little did they tell you, that if you all stood at the door clapping for the good cause, because they don't tell you the details of, you know, viruses and how they travel and things like that. Everybody who's like had a shower, a bath, anything like that or whatever, or just put on some deodorant and stuff like that, and you all stood at the door clapping, next door neighbours and stuff like that, and the wind blowing down the street. Yeah? I know the actual smell isn't the virus, but the virus travels in the same way. So if you all stood outside clapping, if anybody can smell anything that comes like off a human being, basically you can be breathing in their particles of the virus. That's my point. We're picking up these ideas and not knowing what we're doing, but they attach them to your emotions and your pride and your respect. So if anybody then talks against it, it then hurts you because your pride's been damaged by showing it in a manner that, if you looked into it, is quite a spreader of a virus, because it travels in the same way as the smell, if you get me. And look at these people doing their little acting bit on the thing. They all know what they're doing. Just take a good look in her eyes. She knows she's on a personal one. A lot of manipulation. Just thought I'd add that on the end. Just take a look at her eyes. They're trying to get things going. They're trying to media control everything around emotions, the lot. Even the rainbow thing is coming in a bit as well. Goes on and on and on. Educate yourselves a little bit on this, on virus and chemical warfare and transmissions and all that sort of stuff. Yeah. Otherwise, you could actually be putting yourself in more danger by listening to these people who are trying to get fads going based around people's respect, manipulating your innards and your mind and your emotions. And it annoys me because there are a lot of good people being pulled into it.